So weight loss isn't a magic pill, and your health really shouldn't be maintained at your local doctor's office. To lose and sustain a healthy weight, you really need to build habits into your daily and weekly routine that are healthy. And, you know, too often people try to starve themselves to death to lose weight, or they try and spend 10 to 15 hours a week in the gym. And more often than not, what happens is this leads to them being burnt out, fatigued, and resorting back to bad old habits of skipping the gym and eating shit meals. So to me, there's four basic pillars of health. The first one, in my opinion, the most important one, which is actually overlooked a fair amount, is your sleep hygiene. If you're not sleeping well, it's gonna negatively affect your ability to gain and put on muscle in the gym. It's gonna affect your ability to put up weight on your lifts. You're gonna have poor lifts if you're not sleeping well. It's gonna cause you to binge eat. It's gonna make you make bad diet choices throughout the day, and it's gonna have a bad effect on your mental health. And that's often not talked about as well. Second pillar to me is exercise. Exercise has like huge effects on how good you're sleeping as well. Like they go hand in hand. If you're exercising, 4 or 5 times a week, you're probably going to be sleeping pretty good, you know? And then also, if you're exercising, it leads you to want to eat better in the way of you think about how you're going to fuel yourself for your next workout. You think about all of that type of things. And then it also has a huge effect on your mental health. If you're a person that suffers from depression, or you find yourself like just dragging ass, go get your workout in. You know what I mean? Go get your workout in. You're going to feel a little bit better. You're going to feel a lot better, honestly. And to me, like nobody talks about that side of exercise. The third thing to me is diet and nutrition. What you put in your mouth will directly affect your energy levels, your ability to perform in the gym, and your ability to recover after you work out, and the next day how sore you are and stuff like that. If you're not eating as well, you're not going to recover as well, and you're not going to perform as well. And that means if you're starving yourself, you're also not going to perform as well. And the fourth, to me, and usually the most overlooked aspect, is your mental health. If your gym, your fitness, and your health goals are not facilitating improvement in your mental health, and instead you're feeling beat up, you're feeling tired all the time, you're feeling worn out, stressed from your goals, or you're just in any sort of negative feedback loop from your exercise, you need to switch what you're doing. You need to change it up. I'm not saying quit it forever, but maybe spend 3 months doing something else and come back to it, because you shouldn't be constantly in a negative headspace because of your exercise. Your exercise should make you happy.